some kind of way out of here. Straight up jumping to the thieves.
Fuel on the fire today. Thankfully, my producer, Gilbert, thank you, Gilbert, was kind enough to bring me in a full thermos of coffee from downtown's own Tasty Rotisserie.
Hang on. The music. Make sure it's not that loud.
Good old-fashioned New Bordeaux F.U.E. And if I sound a little enthusiastic, well, I'm sorry about it. But I am. I've talked before about being honored to be part of the crew of knights for the 10th year running. We got a heck of a float plan for y'all, and we have spared no expense in struggling that cost. Now, this will be my first crew since my daddy died.
Someone's in trouble! Run! Pretty sure I heard screaming. Where's everyone going? I ain't ready to go! I still got living to do! I ain't ready to go! Where'd that guy come from, anyway?
Get down! Get down! He's got a gun! Talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back our nuclear program. More of that and a lot more right here on Native Side.
What? How are you? I'd keep moving.
How you doing, ma'am?
Out of the way. Buddha cocker.
Nick.
Holy Jesus, that was fast! Until the plant's back up, he just got shot.
Get out of here!
Fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy. Or there'll be hell to pay, you hear? Park over to the side.
Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, just worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. Just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your threads. You can take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln. Good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta. He's the one I've been telling you about. Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you earned a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men. Nothing I did would have happened without them.
Army? Marines?
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6, 7 million in there, easy.
That's pretty fucking ballsy.
It's a chance of a goddamn lifetime is what it is.
Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Oh, hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't, you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do! And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
goddamn thing. I say we keep looking. No
Leave it in there.
Over there.
Stay cool. We'll get through this.
Motherfuckers.
He's right there.
Lined up. Ready to get around this asshole.
Fuck yeah! The drill's through!
Hot damn, man. That's what took you guys so long. Piece of shit drill kept overheating. You and Lincoln both still in one piece?
Yeah, we good. Where's Danny?
He's pushing everything off to the side so that we have room to catch the money.
All right, well, once you squared away up here, we start dropping it down.
Well, make it quick.
Motherfuckers killed the lights.
Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
This is a goddamn massacre. This how I'm gonna get promoted, boy.
Another man down. Someone need a man who can shoot. One down.
Fuck, I ain't had this much fun in ages.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
This asshole wants me dead.
Oh, shit. Get out! You're trapped.
Need to get behind something. He's right there.
Gotta reload.
Now's our chance. Got another man down.
Somebody shoot this motherfucker.
Cover my six. You got it. Oh, shit. I got him.
Something about those assholes, Lincoln.
Look for cover.
Got an officer down.
This is a goddamn massacre. Pow! I got him.
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
And these bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out.
I got some TNT. I put on outside the hole and detonate it.
What the fuck is that gonna accomplish?
With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down.
With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing?
Come on, it's dynamite. How complicated could it be? It's lit. Get the fuck away from the hole.
Wait, what? Wait, how did that? Like the whole vault area got exploded. Like what? And now this place is a tunnel. I see.
Danny's leg is pinned. I need your help.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before, but Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
Dude, penetrator, all right.
Hey! Now, I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. That's Nikki.
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how it was. Oh, God damn! You piece of shit!
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah, I already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there are better rides out there. Hey, bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I dropped the custom 358 and before we shipped out. That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell me about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride.
Hell, man, leave me out of this.
Did you fucking my car?
Nah, ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any.
Yeah, well, it's just new.
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Donnie and Ellis, you're gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move, though. So we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Well, Ellis and I are worried about the boat. See, Georgie's old man flipped the guard to reserve, giving you his truck. Between that and the uniforms, ain't no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit.
Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine, so he knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out, fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault Danny died.
Go to town and Mary buying up a joint. He claimed he has a misery, but he having a lot of fun, oh baby. Yeah.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We all here, go! Hold it! Guys coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guys, we need to get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers! Cops are cutting off our escape.
Yeah, this tunnel has to go somewhere.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Cops! Cops! Here they come! You don't fuck with Georgie Marcano! Keep going, don't slow down! I'll send you back to wherever you came from. Probably your mother's asshole.
Just like you.
Fuck, man, fuck. Watch what you're doing. Damn boat's on burning. Georgie, you got them?
None of this makes any sense. That can't be how it happened. Look.
We start checkpoint because if we start the whole mission, then I do the whole quest, the whole cutscenes again. So I had to restart the checkpoint.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here, go! Hold it! Guards coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guards, we need to get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route.
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
What you got, motherfuckers? Georgie, you got them? Watch what you're doing. Keep going, don't slow down. You fucking pigs! Damn boats on burn hurt! Watch what you're doing!
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here, go! Hold it! Guards coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guards, we need to get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route.
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
You back to wherever you came from! Probably your mother's asshole! Why the fuck you learn to drive a boat? Here they come! Come on then, you sister fucking cunt! Keep going, don't slow down! You don't fuck with Georgie Marcano! Hey, punch it, Lincoln! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Everybody all right?
That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw.
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Our only option is to head up.
I
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place.
Well, with any luck, they'll be too busy dealing with Mardi Gras. Notice us. Let's go.
Well, damn it, this ain't a gas.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much of my ass?
Oh, shut up and keep climbing, man.
Okay, give me a hand.
Come on, we got you. All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Call us in a ride.
Can you walk?
Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get one.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, hey! Don't put me the fuck down!
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it.
I can see the book.
Look at the titties on her. Hey, darling, you looking for a good time?
Danny, keep it down.
No, actually, you get a look at the titties? I mean, God damn.
Damn it, shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Stop, goddammit, stop!
Fuck you, pig!
Hey, man, get off the phone. Right fucking now.
I insist that you apologize.
Y'all keep an eye out.
Watch it.
We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen, there's a grocery store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellie Sport.
We will.
Who do you think you shoving?
Sammy's having a car delivered. It'll be at the loading dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man. Let's go. Cut through the bar, Lincoln.
Cocksucker, come tell me the party's over? I'll tell you when the goddamn party's over. Oh, please,
An untold number of federal officers were killed today when 2 gunmen robbed the Federal Reserve.
Fuck, you hear that? We made the news. Shut the fuck up, Georgie. We need to keep moving. I'm getting you for the last fucking time. You need to tell me what you did with the
The
place.
boat used in the robbery was found abandoned beneath the French Ward. All units respond. A Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male, approximately 5'11", and 2 unknown accomplices. They are armed and extremely dangerous.
Fuck, they found the boat.
Stay cool, man. We're still good.
There's something wrong with that boy.
My friend here can't handle his booze.
I shouldn't have had so much to drink.
Stay in line.
are we gonna do?
Ellis.
Fucking pigs everywhere.
Ellis, chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, you guys take Danny and the money. Get to the car. I'll deal with the cops. I'll warn them off you.
Hey, no fucking way, man. It's all right. He ain't going alone. We all got a friend, Jesus.
Amen.
All right, let's go.
Hey! Over here!
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot.
Red police zones. You're in a red police zone. The cops will shoot first and ask questions later. Police in pursuit to lose the police. Leave the flashing active police zone or hide.
Responding unit investigating. All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Visual contact with suspect lost.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Lord, don't take off the street! Off the street!
There he is. Let's go.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Blue police zone. Some of the heats are beyond blue police zone. Beyond the blue police zone in the map, you still to avoid police attention to skip the blue police
I
zone.
don't even recognize this street anymore. It's like a different place.
Let's check over there.
Met my fella during Mardi Gras, dressed like a pretty mermaid. Me, not him.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Don't CC.
Where's Georgie?
We got separated. Before we lost sight of him, he said he'd meet us back at the house. Get in!
3-5. Suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit investigating.
They're right behind us!
Respond with caution. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Oh, we managed to get out of this. I'm sleeping on a bed of titties. I don't care what it fucking costs.
They gone?
Yeah, man, they done. I knew we could pull it off. I knew it! rich fuck!
I'm robbing people with a 6-gun.
I fought the law, and the law can kiss my ass.
I fought the law and the law lost.
Now we skip the police, which is successful. So this is what happened.
Well, how much is it?
A little over $2 million per split. Holy mother God.
Once everything's settled up, I'm calling the man I know, having him bring over 3 hookers.
Boy, ain't no hooker ever stepping foot in this house.
You sure? 'Cause 2 of them are for you.
I'm gonna be fucking in my new drifter.
I'd appreciate that.
You know, my entire life, there's always been someone standing over me, telling me where I could go, what I could do, who I could be seen with. This. What you boys did tonight. This changes everything. This isn't just money. It's freedom. Real freedom. Ain't no one standing over me again. Over any of us. Huh? Vouloir c'est pouvoir, huh?
Vouloir c'est pouvoir. Well, well, well.
Man himself.
There it is. Oh, and look at what I dug up.
You mind pouring one more of those?
Holy shit. It'll be my pleasure.
GIORGI told me shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass. You should be damn proud of that, boy.
I am, Sal. More than you'll ever know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is some down-home hooch right there, isn't it?
All right.
Listen, I got a guy outside. You don't mind if he comes in and packs up my cut?
Not at all.
Look at that. Let's see if you can answer this down-home hoot. Yeah, why don't you give me some of that?
Trying to get some corn whiskey, make you a man.
They all the same.
Hey, take the one on the end. It's your cut, plus what I owe you. Even put in a little extra for your trouble.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy. You all done right by me tonight. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay.
Why don't you get us something off the top shelf? We need to celebrate.
All right. You ain't got to tell me twice.
Hey, fill me up.
All right. You know something, Lincoln? You're possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on.
Okay.
You shouldn't have said no.
What happened? Why you shooting? Okay. Oh, this guy's down.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Stupid fucking niggas. Go on, grab that bag. Let's go.
When I got to SAMMY'S, the whole place was burning. I still don't know what brought me there that night. Luck? Divine providence? Or something else? When I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call John Donovan. So that's what I did. Most days I wish I'd never made that call.
Mr. Donovan, do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
Mm-hmm. And how about this man?
That's Sal's worthless piece of shit brother, Lou. Look, enough of the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad. Don't go around tonight. Let's finally take your dad. There's a bad moon on the right. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin.
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre.
It's a dangerous course you're contemplating.
And what do you think we should do?
Sal Marcano deserves to die. I won't argue otherwise. Kill him. But let that be the end of it.
That's not enough!
It's enough if you say it's enough. I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln. But nothing you do will bring any of them back.
This isn't about bringing them back. Or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
This is a one-way road, Lincoln. And once you start down it, there ain't no turning back.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my stuff. You ready?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work. Not in the real world.
When raindrops fall, you feel low. Oh, do you ever think it's useless? Do you feel like letting go? Do you ever sit and do you wonder, will the world ever change? And just how long will it take to have it all rearranged?
Ready to roll when you are.
Tell me why these things are still the same. Tell me why.
The Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I'd just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
We're gonna kill Marcano.
Oh, fuck him, right?
We're gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a tack-up center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Marcano wanted me to run the hollow? Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
How the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the face?
I might have lost a step or two, but it'll come back to me. Always does.
God, if that isn't the fucking truth. One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Yeah, kinda always assumed that.
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons. They're coming after you, every time. You sure you don't need a ride?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Welcome home, son.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Hey, bullshit they are. This guy's a beast.
I want you to run the hollow.
Shouldn't have said no.
What the fuck?
Your house got abandoned. Okay. It got burned down. George McConnell's family and friends.
I still say this is a bad idea, but the boy's dying over there in Vietnam.
Something I gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did. I had the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising hell. Take this with you. There's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln. But you're not. You never will be.
Wait, what? Combat knife. Use your combat knife to perform lethal takedowns on enemies. You can also do non-lethal takedowns on the options menu in the game. I just want to do this thing. Stash house. When you're out in the field, any money you collect will be stored in your wallet. If you're killed in action, you'll lose a sizzle portion of the money in your wallet. So it's best stash it. Use a safe in Sammy's basement to safely store cash. Use safe in your wallet. And now I gotta save now. Now I gotta stash, closet. Changing outfits. New outfits available. You unlock new outfits. Changing outfits using the wardrobes at your safe house. Combat, metal, full metal, blue, late white tee, jungle skin.
Welcome, welcome, dear listener, to another episode of Native Son. I'm your host, Remy Duval. How y'all doing out there? Because I'm doing just fine. Glad that winter's finally behind us, and I'm sure you are as well. So, what's going on in your world this weekend, dear listener? I have my Saturday night all planned out. I'm gonna put on a nice suit, because you know old Remy has to go out looking sharp. I'm gonna get myself a haircut. I'm gonna have dinner with 31 very special Americans. Now, who are these people who are gonna get me to give up a night playing cards with Miss Marcano, you ask? Well, I'll tell you who. 31 young men, heroes, who have come home from overseas, fighting for this country in Vietnam, and we plan to do right by them. You know, dear listener, I keep hearing about our boys coming back and not getting the warm welcome they deserve. They leave their homes, their families. They come back to peaceniks and the so-called hippies trying to tear them down. No, sir, not in my town. Not in New Bordeaux. These boys come out of South Town, born and raised in River Road, even Point Verdun. We're gonna feed these boys. We're gonna show them a good time. Now, not everyone shares our views on the subject. You know who I'm talking about. Protesters. Protesters out in front of the courthouse, telling our veterans they're not welcome. No, I'm not angry. No, I'm not. I think they're just a little lost, like some of the other young folks in this country. They don't know how to contribute. They figure anyone who does is in the wrong. Words like loyalty and tradition don't speak to them. No, they're moldy old ideas. Same with God. So too goes country and liberty. Discarded because these young folks see the cost of these things that they can't stomach. So let's welcome our heroes home. Let's serve them a nice home-cooked meal. Let's thank them for all they've done for this country. Old Remy will spring for the whole thing. That's right, all our guests need to bring is their appetites. So if you're hearing this, and you know a vet who just got back from active service, you tell him to come on down to the Yacht Club in Frisco Field Saturday night at 7 p.m. Because we are going to treat them right.
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability. Which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout. Such. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
GIORGI's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. He managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
arrest a witness using a non-lethal takedown out of view of other witness or the police.
Yeah.
All right.
Get some units over here!
There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him, and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Yeah, you struggle, and you sweat, and someone can take it all away just like that, huh?
Looking good, chocolate pudding. Maybe you can give me a taste later on.
Informants work the criminal rackets around New Bordeaux. Find and interrogate them to learn about objectives associated with rackets. Informants to interrogate the Haitian informant, isolate him through combat or stalking, then approach him to start the interrogation sequence.
Those Dixit cocksuckers run this shit like clockwork.
And we about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing. For true. The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy.
These crackers love enslaving African women. Let's get that straight from the start. You do understand what we're doing here, right, Fred?
Huh? We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
You are in shotgun time!
Shit! I'm taking cover! You are gangster! I hurt!
Over here. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
What?
Son, I will smack you upside the head.
search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserved better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster! Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
You want something? You let me know.
Show me what you got. Jackie? What the hell? Why are you driving around in a truck? What happened to your store? Go.
By recruiting Cassandra, you've gained access to her associates, the arms dealer. As you increase earns to your underbosses, they will give you access to their associates and upgrades to the service. The basic arm dealer has a mobile weapons, and equipped sword. You can view future upgrades and items for the arms dealer in the assets under association upgrades. Proximity mines are now available from the arms dealer. Place proximity mines detonate when closer to a human or vehicle target. To place proximity mine, hold R1, then release it to throw it. 2K title. Thank you for linking to a 2K account. Enjoy a classical outfitting to Duca Hanga. To access your items, please call the arms dealer or head over to safe us to access the world.
They shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or some such?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
Talking about the typical needs. That too. This is the Holler Speaks. Tonight we're talking about the Holler's own Sammy Robinson. Not just a leader, a source of inspiration within our community. Along with his son Ella, his adopted boy Lincoln Clay. He did everything he could to support our community through his benevolent society. Someone couldn't quite make the rent. Needed medicine, diapers, couldn't put food on the table. Sammy was there to lend a hand. Taken from us far too soon in that tragic bar fire. Boys along with him. Bar fire. Can you believe that's still the official ruling on what happened? Know the truth. Been over it more times than I care to count. As a community, the Holler's still trying to fight back from that loss. And to make matters worse, we got new folks making around. Outsiders. Buying trash. But there ain't no benevolence in their hearts. With them, they bring only pain, heartbreak. But they do more than that. They shatter in spirit. Damn. Actions are brazen and intent on one outcome. To destroy them. They've laid waste to our community church. Place Sammy intended for folks to rally round. How many marriages began there? How many last respects were paid between those walls? And what's become of it? White motherfuckers have destroyed it. And now running drugs out of it. They've stolen what is ours. But New Bordeaux, they didn't stop there. They took the cultural icon of the Hollow, Pearland, named in honor of Sammy's late wife, and transformed it into a hellhole of abused, drug-addicted young black women. And why? To create a haven for the elite and wealthy crackers in our city to fuck our women. Now, I'm not ignorant to the realities of the business Sammy Robinson ran. Oh, criminal. Yeah, he was a criminal. Don't deny that. If you did him wrong, you were probably in a heap of shit and were lucky to escape with your life. But above all else, Sammy was one of us. He was our criminal. Today these white assholes are out there in our neighborhood dogpiling us, beating us within inches of our lives, sometimes more. This cannot stay. This will not stand. And when the Holler speaks, you better listen while you still can. Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Laveau, been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to them?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
Busting up rackets. Every racket's vulnerable hurt their ability to make money to force the racket boss to come deal with the damage you've done. Draw out Merle by damaging his prostitution rackets in the hollow. The first step in doing that is to free the girls being held hostage. What's this?